Game one was the highest rated basketball game in cable TV history. Bulls and Heat. This is game two. LeBron James getting ready to go. Derrick Rose set, and we're off. Bulls on the offensive rebounds. It's a Keith Bogans 3 as a result. 7 offensive boards in the first quarter for Chicago. LeBron James misses. Luol Deng heading the other way.
This is a beautiful play by Luol Deng. Little hesitation, froze the defenders. And guess what? Jamal McGlory, you got to jump. I guess he said, no, never mind, Smith. Nah.
Derrick Rose on the drive here, but he got in late foul trouble in his first quarter and never seemed like the same player.
No, Smitty made the point earlier. He just never was able to get into that rhythm, but you also got to credit that suffocating defense from Miami. Here, the suffocating defense from Chicago. The nice give and go from Joakim Noah. How about the 7-footer running the fast break?
Noah on one end and the other there. Udonis Haslem, big minutes for Miami.
It was. Offensive rebound gave them an extra possession. And look at LeBron James. This is the way you want to finish.
Quarter winding down. This was interesting. Watch LeBron James just get out of his way.
You know, it's interesting. Steve Kerr made the point during the broadcast. He felt that LeBron may have done that because of Rajon Rondo. Remember, he created a couple fouls down the stretch. But I'd have to disagree with Stevie, my man. I think you got to at least try to alter that shot.
It is a low percentage shot, but Deng got it to go. He had 9 in the first. Second quarter, that is an alley-oop. LeBron to Dwayne Wade. We're tied at 32. Derrick Rose with a steal here. Starts to break Kyle Korver, but this was the only 3 he hit on the night.
You know, Kyle Korver knocked down his threes. He's going to have to make some more shots to be able to stay on the basketball court. He's not going to be able to be on the court because he's a liability defensively. And love this play by Dwayne Wade. That's just effort.
And you know what? That play is indicative of the game. The Miami Heat were quicker to the loose balls. They won all the effort battles in this basketball game. And this play right here really was huge. At the end of the half, Spoelstra called timeout. They ran a play with a lot of misdirection. Didn't allow the Bulls to supply the help.
14 in the first half for James. Miami up 48-46. Remember, game one was tied at 48 at halftime.
Oh!
Haslem with the block on Derrick Rose. Then in transition, it's Bibby to Haslem for the dunk and one. LeBron steps in front. So good at reading passes.
It was, and not a great play by Derrick Rose. You got to let him go, or if not, wrap him up. I know it's hard, but you can't give an easy and one.
LeBron with a steal here. And this is what Miami wants to do, get out and run.
It's interesting. Again, Chicago only 10 turnovers, but couple that with a lot of missed shots led out, or tough shots led to a lot of run-out opportunities for them. And there's that man again.
I mean, when you start to look at fast break points, it was 13-13, but it was 11-2 advantage by the Bulls at halftime. The Heat got out and ran and got easy buckets, and Udonis Haslem, the elbow jump shot, that's what he does.
13 points and 5 rebounds. He was particularly good in that third quarter. We go to the fourth. Rose to Taj Gibson for the dunk.
Yeah, that was one of the few times Derrick was able to get all the way into the teeth of the defense and find a teammate here. Great block by Asik. But this was maybe a turning point in the game there, Matt Weiner, and also Smitty, because his energy was so huge in the comeback in that fourth quarter, and D-Wade there got hit on the elbow by Asik's face.
Yeah, Asik left when it was tied at 73 to get stitches on that chin, and LeBron James took over the game.
Yeah, we saw that 3. We saw this 2. That's 8. I mean 5. Wait a minute, my math is going a little crazy. I'm getting ahead of myself, but this was a beautiful play by Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson. I love the energy he brings. People slapping at the basketball. Yes, Joel Anthony knocked it in, but Taj Gibson gave them a lift in that fourth quarter.
It was interesting in the fourth quarter. Once again, Thibodeau seemed perfectly content with Gibson and Asik in there until the injury, and he had to bring back Joakim Noah. Meanwhile,
7, that's 2, that's 9. I got my math right now.
You got your math right. 9 of the final 12, as it would turn out. After the 73-all tie, when Asik left the game, a 12-2 run